Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we discussed about the uh, exercise second main and also third main we completed. So now here is a fourth main. In this, how many terms of AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? Okay, so first we'll write what and all they given, and also we notice what we need to find. Okay, what we need to find here, we need to find that how many terms they asked, how many terms. So that is nothing but we need to find here n. So what is n we need to find. Okay, so what and all they given, first we'll know write that. So a is equals to 9, d is equals to a2 minus a1. So d is equals to a2 is 17 minus 9. So d is equals to, what is 17 minus 9, which is nothing but 8. And they give a last term Sn. Sn is equals to 636. Sn is equal to 636. So therefore we need to find Sn, n value. We know that Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so here Sn, which is equals to, so Sn value we know, so just you replace that Sn value, that is 636. 636 which is equals to n divided by 2 into 2, a value is 9 plus n minus 1 into d, d value is 8. So now simplify 636. Okay, 636 is right as it is, which is equals to n by 2 into 9 2s are 18 plus 8n minus 8. Okay, now simplify it further. If we simplify it further, now we can cross multiply here 636 into 2. So that is 1272, which is equals to here n into 10 plus 8n. Okay, now 1272, which is equals to 10n plus 8n square. Okay, now simplify here 8n square, which is equals to 8n square plus 10 plus 10n minus 1272, which is equals to 0. Now look into this. So it looks like a quadratic equation, right? So you can solve the quadratic equation, you can find the n value. We know how to solve the quadratic equation. And here one more thing, you may see here what is anything is common. So like that, like this also we can simplify, no problem. But if you take out the common, then our simplification process will become easier. Okay, so I think here 2 is common. Why? Because all the numbers are divisible by 2 here completely. Okay, 3 is not divisible. Why? Because 8 is not divisible by 3 completely, and 4 is also not possible. Why? Because 10 is not divisible by 4 completely. So I think 2 is the best. If we divide like this, so we'll get here 4n square plus 5n minus 1272 divided by 2. What you'll get? That is nothing but 636. 636 is equals to 0. Now simplify this. Now take the first term, this is the first term and this is the last term, multiply. So 4n square into minus 636, 4n square into minus 636, which is equal to minus 2544. Now we need to split this. We need to split in such a way that, okay, now see here this 4n square into minus 636, so we'll get a minus 2544. Okay, so now we need to split this. We split in such a way that split into two numbers such that the product of that number is equals to what? Product of that number is equal to 2544 and sum of that number is equal to plus 5. Okay, so which number? Guess it. So it is nothing but we can write here 53n and 48n, and we want here plus 5, so you can write here minus to the 48. Now we can simplify this. If you simplify this, so I'll get here 4n square, and in place of 5 I replacing here 53 n minus 48 n. Okay, in place of 5 replace it this, then remaining 636 write as it is, which is equals to 0. So in this 2 what is common, just take out a common. So in this 2 n is common. If we take out n as common, then what remains 4n plus 53, and here minus here what is common, I think here 48 is common. So if we take out 48 as common, then we remains with n. Here what is common here, 40, not 48. So here 12 is common, sorry, not 48, 12 is common. If we take out 12 as common, so then what remains, so 4n plus 53, which is equals to 0. So then 4n plus 53, 4n plus 53, which is equals to 0, and n minus 12, which is equals to 0. Okay, then 4n, which is equals to minus 53, then n is equals to minus 53 divided by 4, and here n is equals to plus 12. Okay, this is the answer. So we know that n we not able to take it as negative, so we can take this as positive. So therefore here what is the question, see how long it is. So how many terms of an AP 9, 17, 25 must makes the given sum to 636? So it is what it is, n is equal to 12. So 12 numbers, 12 APs makes the sum as 636. I hope all of you understood. Yes, we'll go for the next problem now. Okay, so now the next problem, the first term of an AP is 5. Okay, first term they gave, the first term is nothing but a. So here a is equals to 5. What they given we'll write first, and the last term, that is L or an or L, we can write it as an or L. The last term is what, 45. So the last term of an AP is 45, and the sum is 400. The sum is nothing but Sn. Sn is equals to 400. So now we need to find the number of terms and the common difference. So we need to find what is n, and also we need to find what is d. What is n and what is d? Is it clear? Okay, so now how to find? So they not here we have two formulas to find Sn, not two formulas, the different forms of formulas. The same form, both are same formula only, but it's a different form. So here Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and one more is Sn is equals to what, n by 2 into a plus an. Okay, now see which formula is suitable for the given data. So they gave some data, which formula is suitable. So if you go for the first formula, this formula, here we don't know n and also we don't know d, so therefore we not, and only we know a and also Sn. So we not able to go ahead with this. But when we talk about this Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus an, so here we know a, here we know an, and also we know Sn. So only thing we need to find is n. So you can easily find this. So what I'll do now, I'll go for the second formula. Okay, so you also have to judge like this. So first you have to note, first you have to list that what and all they gave. So according to that you can use the formulas. And moreover, we in this chapter we have only 4 formulas, these 2 formulas, and one more is an, a plus n minus 1 into d. And also we know that the common difference formula, that is a2 minus a1. Only those formulas we have in this chapter. Okay, now we are Sn is 400, which is equals to n by 2 into a value is 5 plus an value is 45. Okay, so now simplify. Now I can take here 800, which is equals to n into 45 plus n is 50. So now 800 divided by 50 is equals to n. I bring it to the denominator. So 0 0 get cancelled. So therefore n is equals to, what are you going to get? N is equals to 80 divided by 5. So 80 divided by 5 is nothing but 16. So therefore n value is 16. Okay, now what we need to find? We need to find your what is it d. So to find d, we can do one thing. You can substitute all these values in this equation, as in first equation, or in this this equation is not possible. Why? Because d is not there. Here we can do what we can do. We can substitute the n value here, so you can find the what is that, d. That is the one thing. Or else you can go for a n also. Why? Because we know a n is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here we know what is n value, that is a16. So what is a16? A16 is equals to a plus 15d. So here a16 is nothing but okay, here 16, n value, that is 45. So 45, which is equals to a value 5 plus 15 into d, 15d. Now 45 minus 5, which is equals to 15d. 45 minus 5, which is equal to 15d. 45 minus 5 is 50. 50 divided, sorry, not 50, it is 40. So that is 45 minus 5 is 40. 40 divided by 15, which is equals to d. So both the numbers are divisible by 5. If we simplify this, it is 5 3s are, and it is 5 8s are. So therefore our d value, which is equals to 8 by 3. Our d value is 8 by 3. Is it clear? I hope all of you understood. Okay, so there's the formula, there's the problem. So now we'll move to the next problem. Okay, dear students, the next problem, here find the sum of first 22 terms. So you need to find S21 now, and of an AP which in which d is 7 and 22nd term is 149. Okay, so first we'll write what all they gave. So they gave you d is equals to 7. Okay, so d is equals to 7, and what is an? So an which is equals to 149. an which is equals to 149. Okay, and what is n? So n, we do, okay, n they gave 22nd term, so therefore n is equals to 22. Okay, so now what we need to find? So we need to find what is S22. To find S22, we should how to find that? So we know the formulas. So what are the formulas? So that is Sn, which is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Yes, we know that S22, which is equals to n value 22 divided by 2 into what is a value? Oh, we don't have a value now, so therefore we need to find a value now. Okay, how to find a value? Okay, keep it aside. Now we'll find a value this side. Okay, so how to find a value now? Okay, now we have the formula. Here they gave an they gave, and a 7 they gave, and also n they gave. So therefore we can write here a22, which is equals to a plus 21d. And what is here a22? A22 is nothing but 149. Why? Because an is 149. And what is n value? N is nothing but 22. So in the place of n, if you represent your replace your a22 is equal to 149. So therefore a22 is equal to a plus 21d. So therefore 149, which is equals to a value we don't know, plus a 21 into 7. So here 149, which is minus, what is 21? Okay, we'll write like this, a plus 21 into 7. What is 21 into 7? It is nothing but 147. When I transpose this to 147 to the LHS, We'll get here 149 minus 147, which is equals to A. So therefore A is equals to 2. A is equals to 2. Okay, now we can replace here the value of 2 and you can find what is S22. So we know that it is 22 minus 1. What is n value? 22 minus 1 into 7. So therefore S22, which is equals to 22 by 2, that is 11 into 4 plus 22 minus 1 is nothing but 21 into 7. So here S22, which is equals to 11 into, what is 21 into 7? Already we done that. That is 147, right? Yes, 147. So now simplify S22, which is equals to 11 into, so what is 147 plus 4? It is nothing but 151. So what is 151 into 11? What is 151 into 11? So it is nothing but S22, which is equals to 1661, fancy number, and also this is palindrome number. What do you mean palindrome? See here, when you read from left to right, 1661. When you read it from right to left, 1661. So 1661, 1661. So this type of numbers are known as palindrome numbers. So therefore S22 is equal to 1661. I hope all of you understood. Yes. We'll move to the next problem. Okay, now here find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second term and third term are 14 and 18 respectively. Okay, so find the sum of first 51 terms they given. So they gave here what and all they gave, we'll write first. So they gave here n is equals to 51. Okay, so then second term, that is a2 which is equals to 14, and third term a3 which is equals to 18. So now a2, how can you write a2? So a2 which is equals to a plus d. So here a2 is a plus d, and a3 which is equals to a plus 2d. So here a2 is there, so replace here the value, that is 4, so which is equals, 14, which is equals to a plus d. And similarly here also a3 is 18, which is equals to a plus 2d. Okay, so now how to find, and even we not able to simplify this also, right? Okay, now call this as equation 1 and call this as equation 2. Now you can solve this, you can solve like this. So a plus d is equals to 14, and a plus 2d which is equals to 18. Now simplify this, so you can cancel any of the one term, either a or d. So already a is ready, we can cancel. Why? Because here 1a is there, only we need to change the signs. If we change the sign, we can completely cancel this. So here a and this a get cancelled. Here d minus 2d, 1d minus 2d, that is minus d, which is equals to 18 minus 14, that is minus 4. Minus minus get cancelled, therefore d is equals to 4. We got that d is equals to 4. Okay, if d is equal to 4, substitute this d value in either equation 1 or in equation 2, you will get the a value. So it is a plus d is equals to 14. So here a plus 4, which is equals to 14. So here a is equals to 14 minus 4. So a is equals to 10. So we got that a value which is equals to 10. Okay, so a value we got. So what we need to find? We need to find, we got a and d, and also we know what is n. So we need to find the sum of first 51 terms. So find the sum of first 51 terms. So how to find? We know that Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, substitute the values, you'll get the answer. Yes, 51. Why? Because n value is 51. So here 51 by 2, which is into 2 into A value is 10 plus 51 minus 1 into D value is 4. Okay, now yes, 51, which is equals to 51 by 2 into 2, this is 2, 10 2s are 20 plus 50, 51 minus 1, that is 50 into 4. Okay, now simplify. Yes, 51, which is equals to 51 by 2 into 20 plus 50 into 4 is 200. Okay, now simplify it further. So that is, yes, 51, which is equals to, what is 51 by 2? 51 by 2 is nothing but, if you divide that 51 by 2, you'll get your 25.5. 25.5 and simplify here 220. Add this 220. Now if you multiply 25.5 into 220, so you'll get that yes 51, which is equals to 5610. Yes, 51 is equal to 5610. Do you know how to multiply this? So 220 into 25.5. So now how to multiply? Don't worry about the decimal multiplication. So now just forgot that for this moment, that decimal point, this point is there. So you multiply as usual. So 5 into 0, 0. 5 into 2, 10. That is 1 carry. So 5 into 2, 10. That is 1, 1. So again the same thing. So that is 0, 0, 1, 1 into. So 0, 2 2s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. So now 0, 0, 1. Here 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Here 5 plus 1 is 6. 4 plus 1 is 5. So now here decimal is there at 1 point. So from the left you place 1 point here decimal. So you'll get 5610. That's it. I hope all of you understood. Yes, we'll see the we'll see the remaining problems in the next class. So I'll assign you some homework problems, so please do the problems in the homework book. Okay, yes, solve this 3 problems in the homework book and copy all these 4 problems in the classwork book. Okay, so solve these 3 problems in the homework book. So just a minute. Yes, these 3 problems do in the homework book. Okay, then see you. Have a great day. Bye. Take care.